Hello and welcome to Sognsvann in Oslo. This is a very popular recreation area where people are exercising, they are taking their Sunday stroll, and they are taking a bath in the summertime. And you are going to come with me and my wife, Anne-Len. She's there. And we are going to go around the lake that Sognsvann is, and we are going to show you how people in Oslo are spending their Sundays or their spare time, and how they are exercising. So come with us. Located in the northern part of Oslo, just 15 minutes from the city center by metro, Sognsvann is surrounded by peaceful forests and gentle hiking trails. It's a popular destination for locals and tourists alike, whether you're up for a relaxing walk, a refreshing swim, or want to experience Norwegian nature without leaving the city. You can also park your car here, but even though there are many parking spaces, they will get filled up on days with nice weather. Sognsvann is also the gateway to Nordmarka, one of Oslo's largest forest areas, offering endless outdoor adventures all year round. So when you are out in the wildlife areas of Oslo, you have two kinds of signs. You have the red ones, they are for the winter, for cross-country skiing. And you have the blue ones for the summer. They are blue paths, and you can walk them in the summer. But do not try to walk the red ones, because in the summertime they could end up by a lake or in a muddy swamp or something. So please be careful to follow the blue signs, but in the winter you can follow the red ones, because they are often ski slopes and are safe in winter time. And you also have these marks on trees and that you can follow. Then you should be safe. So in Norway, the Norwegian people are doing what they call å gå tur. That is like taking a stroll. And the point is that in Norway we are not taking a stroll to go somewhere when we are taking a stroll. We are just walking because it's nice. So I know that in other countries it's like when you're walking to get to somewhere. But in Norway we don't necessarily do that. We are walking around in circles around this water instance, and we are enjoying it. And now you are coming with us on one of those strolls or walks. I must admit that it's about 20 years since last I went around Sognsvann. What about you, Annelen?
I think it's about 20 years or so. I used to live in Kringsjå Studentby. So I used to live just a couple of 100 meters from Sognsvann. And then I went for a walk a couple of times a week, but no, it's been a long time.
So we are actually tourists here too.
Yes.
Yes. So the walk around Sognsvann is about 4 kilometers. So, and it's a flat area. It's not much hills. So everybody can do this. There is also street lights here, so you can also walk here in the dark. I was wondering what this is, and at first I thought it was a bird cage, but it's some kind of insect hotel or something? Yeah, it must be. They are all over here. You also have a lifeline here in case you should drown. Somebody could throw you a lifeline. So here you can take a bath if you want.
Do you want to go for a swim?
Do you?
No.
Okay, so this is a warning sign. It says Sognsvann. That means that the water is shallow and you should not dive. So there is a lot of small campsites and benches around the water where you can take a rest or eat your food. And if you want to make a fire, there are strict rules about this in Norway, especially in the summer. So you have to do it in a place where it's okay, and often they have this sign and it's approved for making a campfire, like a place like this. Otherwise you cannot make a fire. So at the old ruins at the other side of the lake, you can take this path through the woods and end up at Ullevålseter. That's about 5 kilometers from here. And that's a place where you can eat waffles, drink coffee, and enjoy yourself. Norwegians do that in the weekends. So actually they have a place, they have a goal. The blue signs means that you can walk at this path in the summer.
So you see the blue here? But
Yes,
also
and
notice
the blue color on
trees
the trees.
over there as well.
So we just follow those blue markings and the blue signs, and you should be safe and end up where you're supposed to go. No guarantee. I have experienced the opposite, but it's rather safe. And also, if you don't want to follow the road all the way around the water, the lake, then you can find a lot of small paths that you can walk instead. And as long as you see the road, you are safe. And there's a lot of nice small places that you can sit down and enjoy the sun or the rain or the snow. That's up to you and when you are here. And I'm babbling a lot.
But you're not the babbling brook.
Hmm?
But you're not the babbling brook.
No.
But we did film one earlier.
Yep. So Anneren, isn't it incredible to have a place like this in the middle of the capital of Norway, Oslo?
Yes, absolutely. So there are several different places like this. There are a lot of lakes in the woods surrounding Oslo, and you should check them out. If you have a day, if you're visiting Oslo and you have a day that you haven't planned too much and the weather is nice, it's a wonderful way to relax between other activities.
Yes, it is. So there is actually not allowed to ride a bike or a horse around this water. So I told you that it's not allowed to make up fires in everywhere around there, other than in approved fire spots. But you can take a
Disposable grill.
a disposable grill with you if you are careful where you place it. But it's very important that when you have used it, you have to put out the fire with water and put it in this.
And it says engangsgriller.
Yeah.
You only use it one time.
This is metal, not plastic like that one over there. So we can put it inside here like a lot of other people have done. And this is safe, okay? And there is not allowed to camp overnight here. You cannot put up your tent. So camping is for daytime only. So we are now at the biggest of the swimming areas around the water, like you see. There's a lot of people, and in the summer there will be a lot of people sunbathing and taking a bath here. And this is also where you start your trip if you want to go further out in the Nordmarka, as the area, the woods around is called. And this is a small map of Nordmarka, and right now we are there, and you have all this area you can walk, and this is many miles. And you also have the Sognsvann. It's a big water that is the drinking water source for Oslo.
And here you can mention about the red and the blue paths.
Yes.
They are also marked on this map.
What we told you earlier in the video is that the blue path, the blue signs and the blue marks are for walking in the summer, and you can walk during the summertime but not in the winter time. And you also have red signs, and those are for cross-country skiing. And you should not walk them in the summertime, because then you can end up in a muddy swamp or something. So that's not safe. So, what do you think about Sognsvann? Please make a comment in the comment field, and remember to hit that subscribe button, and remember also to like the video. I would be very glad if you did, because that's good for the algorithms. Okay? Look at those modern Porsche benches they have put up here. This is very fancy. And in Norway we have something called stolpejakten, and you have to find these signs around, and they have a barcode or a QR code, and you register it in an app on your phone, and then you can say that I have been walking a lot and I have registered a lot of stolper, and then you can brag about it. They are placed all around in the woods and everywhere in Oslo and in the country elsewhere too. So that's a nice way to get people to enjoy the nature. More goose. So it's not the best design, but it works. So that was a walk around the Sognsvann lake. What do you think, Anne?
I think it was very nice. It was beautiful scenery and very nice to stretch your legs, stretch our legs.
Yes, and it's just the right distance for a nice stroll, a nice day like this. 4 kilometers. Everybody can do that. You can even drive your wheelchair around here if you want to. So it's very.
And you could bring your kids.
Could bring your kids too. But our kids are at school and kindergarten right now, so we are here alone.
But we'll bring them next time.
Yes, we will. Very nice. Okay, so remember to subscribe and like the video, and I hope you liked it. So bye bye for now. So thanks again for watching my video from the lovely Sognsvann lake in the middle of Oslo. This is a very idyllic place, and if you ever come to Oslo, I really would consider going here if I were you. Okay, thank you very much, and see you in the next one.